Todd and Julie had to face lots of scrutiny since their financial fraud came into the limelight. To this day, they have insisted on being innocent and say someone framed them for crimes like bank and wire fraud, tax evasion, and conspiracy. Despite being in prison and getting a 19-year combined sentence, they still want to fight for their right. As per the new updates, the Chrisley Knows Best couple has a new team of attorneys, and they are willing to take matters to the Supreme Court. Chrisley Knows Best. Todd and Julie want an early release, will take appeal to Supreme Court. Noted USA Network stars, Todd and Julie's lives came crumbling apart. In June 2022, the court found them guilty of various counts of financial fraud. So they are serving their 19-year prison sentence in different correctional units. Lately, they had filed an appeal for home confinement. Alas, it didn't work in their favor. Their new attorney, Jay Sargent, has provided a brand new update. The Chrisley Knows Best stars are willing to take matters to the Supreme Court to seek justice. They feel that an IRS agent made false statements to wrongfully convict them. Another source mentioned that the Chrisley Knows Best stars have been feeling pretty hopeless lately. That's because if the current appeal doesn't work out either, then they would have to spend another year in their hellhole prisons. As per their lawyer, they submitted their reply brief for their appeal on July 26. Hence, they were waiting for the case of an oral argument. If things work out in Chrisley's favor, then they will either get a retrial or remand back to the district court. So they have been waiting for a positive outcome. Chrisley Knows Best. Kids Savannah and Chase shed light on their parents' unfavorable prison conditions. Todd and Julie Chrisley rightfully called their prisons a hellhole. That's because they have been living in extremely unfavorable conditions. In her podcast, Uncocked with Savannah, she and her brother talked about their parents' prison life. They mentioned Todd and Julie lacking something as basic as air conditioning in their correctional units. That's not all. There are other problems too, like molding, poor plumbing, and snakes. Savannah mentioned how her mother once saw a rattler snake slithering alongside her sleeping area. Hence, they were really scared for their parents. Savannah also mentioned how her parents hadn't talked to one another since their prison sentencing. After all, they are in separate confinements in different states. Following these things, they applied for a home confinement appeal. As mentioned above, the court rejected it. But their kids are also supporting their parents by raising awareness regarding such things from outside the prison. They have also been asking their supporters and well-wishers to pray for the couple. Do you think Julie and Todd will be successful in getting an early release? Tell us in the comments. Keep track of all the latest Chrisley Knows Best news by checking TV season and spoilers.